Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Boston Beast 31, and today I'm coming at you with a new video here today onto the channel. But as always, do not forget to hit the like button, comment below what you think of the future content for Star Wars Battlefront 2, and as always, don't forget to subscribe for more Battlefront 2 content in the future. And until that, let's see here. We got a community transmission, and I've not done one of these in a long time just because I was solely focused on just doing other stuff, but it seems like that you all like these quite a bit. So we get a community transmission, a look at what's coming in 2019, and then Ben Walk, our very own community manager, goes out and says, back in June we mentioned we would be sharing more about the future of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Time doesn't stand still, and today we have we have a host of details for you. What's coming this month and beyond. Let's dive in. Let's dive in. But before that, we get our confirmed new reinforcement for the prequel era, and it's the clone Commando. He's officially in Battlefront 2. Coming up in 8 days from the day I'm recording this, so next Wednesday, August kicks off with both the Separatist Dreadnought and Republic Venator becoming both playable and hero versus villains. Since the release of Capital Supremacy, this edition has been highly requested, and we are incredibly happy to be adding them to our rotation. So they finally listened to our feedback on that, so that's really good. And then we've got some changes here that I will not read through, but just some changes to capital ship interiors. We're also implementing the changes to the artwork within the ship themselves. Look at what's coming. We are getting a new spawn screen, so that is really good to see, starting with Command Post in Capital Supremacy and Instant Action, which I will get into later. So it says here that you can spawn on any command post that your team is in full control over. You will spawn close to the command post at one of the preset spawn locations, and that is contested by under your own team control, and you will spawn a little bit further away from the command post at one of the preset spawn locations. So that is really good to see about that, but you cannot if it's under enemy team control, even if your team is contesting it and it's a neutral command post that is not yet to be captured. And we are also getting droid appearances, I think, this month as well. So we are getting the pilot, which looks like that. The jungle, which will be perfect for Kashyyyk, and the new map of Felucia. We are also getting the training inside the secret cloning facilities of Camino Cadets Spare, however you say it, against training droids in simulated battle scenarios. So that would be perfect to go up against in arcade. Battle droids will also have the default Geonosis based appearances, both of which will be free to everyone and selectable should you so wish. That covers all this, which will be coming out next week. So that is awesome. Now moving on to September, we are getting Felucia, which we already knew about from EA Play. We are getting Co-op, which I will link all this in the description below. So PvE, we are getting that. PvE experience, players take on both on attacking and defending role. AI play as attackers or defenders, including reinforcements, vehicles, and heroes. Play as troopers, reinforcements, vehicles, and heroes. All that inside. That's pretty neat. So I wonder if you could just do that solo or you have to do it. Instant action, which is single player. Large-scale combat experience, fight to control command posts, you fight alongside AI, you fight a team of AI. So that is really good to see. It can be played offline without the need for internet connection. A look at what's ahead, and we are getting our first GIF of the clone Commando. It looks like it's got a reload option, so that is pretty neat. And it goes through here the abilities. From the blaster to grenade provider, the clone Commando with a great deal of versatility, allowing him to adapt to the situation ahead of him. So that is pretty neat to see. They will get the DC-17M repeating blaster rifle, anti-armor attachment, and repulsor blast and battle focus, which is a boost. Appearance challenge. We are finally getting another Luke Skywalker appearance, and it's coming from Star Wars A New Hope. We don't know if it's the ceremony, or it could be from whenever he's a stormtrooper disguise, or it could be from, what's the other one? Farm Boy Luke. I think it may be the celebration. That's my high expectation. So, well, what's coming ahead in 2019? We are getting content for the last installment of the Skywalker saga, and that will be Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. They are building a new planet and some new reinforcements based on the conclusion to the galaxy-spanning Skywalker saga. So that may mean that we get the Sith Troopers, so that would be pretty neat to see. And there is the roadmap, which I should have. And my internet's deciding to act up on me. Oh. Okay, like I said, I'm going to leave a link to this in the description below, but until next time, this is Boston Beast 31, signing out.